Amid growing strategic tension in the Indo-Pacific, AUKUS leaders say they are willing to cooperate with Japan on the second part of the security pact that focuses on advanced technology. Political correspondent Olivia Caisley joins me now. So, Olivia, look, when we think of AUKUS, probably in the headlines, people think of subs.
Yes.
Without getting too wonky, subs as Pillar One.
Yes.
I don't know why they love this sort of terminology. And the tech part is Pillar Two, but it's pretty important.
Yes, so Pillar Two is incredibly important. This is all to do with advanced capabilities such as AI. And at the moment, the three AUKUS partners have shown an openness to bringing Japan into the tent on this pillar. The Prime Minister this morning making it very clear that that Pillar One to do with nuclear submarines will remain the issue to the original AUKUS partners, but then when it comes to Pillar Two, we could see other like-minded countries join in. Diplomatic sources tell me that in many ways there is a bit of a sense of urgency to lock down these Pillar Two partners before there are elections in Australia, the United Kingdom and the United States over the next 12 months, because there are certainly fears that if a more isolationist leader such as Donald Trump is elected, that could actually compromise Pillar Two. Here's the Prime Minister this morning, Anthony Albanese, addressing the extension perhaps of this partnership, or at least the contribution of other countries, as well as some words of endorsement from the opposition leader.
Any partners outside the direct AUKUS relationship, then that will be considered.
And so we've said for quite some time that it would be natural for us to, on a project-by-project basis, look at working with other friends in respect of particular technology.
It's a great outcome, and I congratulate the government on what they've done. There are sovereign issues that we need to deal with, and we need to stand up for our values and what we believe in, and do that with like-minded partners like Japan.
And just a couple of weeks ago, when we saw a Chinese Foreign Minister, Wang Yi, visiting Canberra, at the same time we did see an opinion piece in Chinese Communist mouthpiece, the Global Times, essentially signalling a warning to other countries not to contribute to Pillar Two. At the same time today, we've seen the Defence Secretary, Greg Moriarty, providing a bit of an indication of some countries which Australia could be working more closely with in the years ahead.
For us, it means building and thickening out old partnerships, working on new ones. The United States will be even more important. So will the relationships we're building with India, Japan, Vietnam, the entire ASEAN network.
So tomorrow in Washington, we're going to see the US President Joe Biden and Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida holding a joint summit. It is expected that we are going to hear more about Japan's contribution to Pillar Two, but one potential roadblock is that Japan may need to increase its defences for basically making sure that any cyber security and information is protected as best as possible.